Alright. This is my TB list. It is 4 Wonkos. They're just your average searchers that you need in the deck. 4 Honeys. Generally, the purple line is just really good. So you just 3 Gosses. Then for 4s, I go 4 Kakeshis. This combos really well with the deck, especially if it's on play. A lot of times you can play it out and just kill your own 6s to get their effects. Oops. Then we have 4 Caesars. Blowing up the lower levels is really important, especially with mine where I'm mostly going into Amaterasu. Shellmon, generally just good. Also helps with the names for Susano. Then we got. That's up. Just putting it up more.
I'm out of here. No. The other thing I heard there was because the whole thing was discard.
Then we got
I was looking for all the priest cards.
For Shishimamon.
I always find some weird interaction. And there was some part that said you named allies.
3 Karakuru.
Basically the game's version of all the card types.
For 6s. 4 Amaterasu. 2 Kaguya. And 1 Ryugu. Just moving this again.
You have to do one or the other.
Then finally, for just the Digimon, we have 3 Suzanos. For options, we have 1 Kunlun's, 2 Genshi, and 3 of the Sanmyojin option. Then we do have Tamers in this deck. We have Matt. This deck really needs to not be choked to 1, which is why this is here. And your entire purple line draws and discards. So you just automatically get a memory. And then Analog Youth is just the generic trash tamer.
Alright, so Tommy, when it comes to this deck, what would you say is your best matchup and your worst matchup?
TB's pretty generic into most matchups because it doesn't really care what your opponent's doing. You're mostly just slamming raising up your stack just to kill itself into security. But the absolute worst matchup is Medusa, just for the fact that it's red for the most part. It's Medusa bottom decks all your stuff in the trash that you need in there. And it's because it's red, it plays Crimson Blaze, which it can't play any effect. Can't play by effect, which is the entire deck.
Okay, so when it comes to the meta, and people usually, when it comes to meta, we'll talk about TS2 as well as Angels, Beat Break, and Beelstar. How would you say the deck handles those 4?
For Beelstar, it really is just if you can answer what Beelstar does. Most of the time you can, especially with stuff like Karakura, which just stuns everything. And Amaterasu bottom decks all the things that they need in their trash. It's mostly a toss-up with Beelstar, because you can stall them out long enough to just kill them with Susano. Angels, that's high rolling. It's whoever gets there first. But generally, if you can see Kaguya, for example, it floods the board enough where they can't actually do checks on it. And just because they have retail, your blocks kill the things that they want to DNA on board.
MTS Megazoo.
Megazoo, it's another thing where you just can't really do much about it. Megazoo just stalls the game enough where they have enough stuff on board. This also just stalls enough to have enough things on board to just kill. It's also just a toss-up.
Thanks for the deck list, Tommy. Appreciate it.
Yeah.